What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Look What They Done to My Song Ma by Melanie. This was suggested by a patron, so you know how to check it out. I always enjoy doing the Melanie reactions, lots of substance. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
Look what they done to my song. Look what they done to my song. It was the only thing that I could do half right, and it's turning out all wrong, Ma. Look what they done to my song. Ah, look at what they done to my brain. Oh. Look what they done to my brain. Well, they picked it like a chicken bone, and I think I'm half insane, Ma. Look at what they done to my song. I wish that I could find a good book to live in. I wish I could find a good book. Well, if I could find a real good book, I'd never have to come out and look at what they done to my song. Ils ont changé ma chanson, Ma. Ils ont changé ma chanson. C'est la seule chose que je peux faire, et ce n'est pas bon, Ma. Ils ont changé ma chanson. But maybe it'll all be alright, Ma. Maybe it'll all be okay. Well, if the people are buying tears, I'll be rich someday, Ma. Look at what they done to my song. Look at what they done to my song, Ma. Look what they done to my song, Ma. You know that they tied it up in a plastic bag and turned it upside down. Oh, Mama, look at what they done to my song. Da 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 da, la da 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 da. It was the only thing I could do all right, and it's turning out all wrong. Oh, Mama, Lord, what they done to my song.
Man, another meaningful song by Melanie. She really has a way of expressing herself. Another simple song, instrumentation-wise, just her vocals and the guitar, and her just saying what she has to say. I think it's super cool to just have a thing that represents you, and her just sitting on the stage with the guitar and the mic. I just feel like it represents her well. So let's go ahead and dive into the lyrics on this one. She said, look what they done to my song, Ma. Look what they done to my song, Ma. It was the only thing I could do half right, and it's turning out all wrong, Ma. Look what they done to my song. I was told by the patron that suggested this that this was about the industry changing up her song. And so right here, she's talking to her mom. She's saying like, look what they've done to my song. Look how they changed it. I'm an artist and I'm good at music, and they're taking my artistry and trying to turn a profit, but it's deviating from the original point of the art or the song. And it's like, as an artist, you create something for a particular reason. You craft it, you sculpt it how you want it to be. You put a lot of attention and detail into the small things. And then the industry or the record label comes along and they're like, we want to change this, this, and this so that it can appeal to this person, and that person, which defeats the whole purpose of creating the art. So she's saying here, like, they're defeating the purpose of the song by trying to make it commercial, and she doesn't like it. So she repeats that, and then the next verse she says, look what they've done to my brain, ma. Look what they've done to my brain. Well, they picked it like a chicken bone, and I think that I'm half insane, ma. Look what they've done to my song. So basically, like, being in the industry is messing with her mindset. It's changing the way she thinks. It's tainting her brain. She feels like just so much greed and shady stuff going on. It's affecting her mental. Like she said, they're trying to get every sliver of meat off the bone. So they're trying to suck the artist dry for every penny they can get. And when that starts to happen to you, creating things is not even fun anymore. You started creating music for the love of it, and then they turn it to commercial things, and now there's pressure, there's expectations, there's debt if you signed a record deal. Like, it changes it from being an artist to being a business. And real artists don't do things just for the money. Their artistry just happens to make money and be marketable. In their head, they're not thinking, oh, I'm gonna do this and it's gonna make a whole bunch of money. They do it because that's what's on their mind. That's them expressing themselves, and it just happens to come out in a way that's profitable. Next verse she says, oh, I wish I could find a good book to live in. Oh, I wish I could find a good book. Well, if I could find a real good book, I'd never have to come out and look at what they've done to my song. So basically, she's like, the song is deviated so much from the original that it's basically not even my work anymore. It's not what I intended it to be. So she just wants to seclude herself, dive into a good book, and be in an imaginary world where she doesn't even have to think about what they're doing to her art. And it's things like this that lead some artists to just stop creating. The industry just puts out their flame, drives them to the brink. I mean, you guys have seen it many a times with many artists. You wonder why artists go crazy, but it's like we're not seeing what's going on behind the scenes, what they have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. And boy, don't let them speak out against it. Then they get blackballed, shunned, and labeled even more crazy. So that's just how it goes. So I think she starts singing in French, which was cool, but I don't know French, so I can't break down those lines. Next verse she says, but maybe it'll all be alright, ma. Maybe it'll all be okay. Well, if the people are buying tears, then I'm gonna be a rich girl someday, ma. Look what they've done to my song. So obviously, like I said, it takes a toll on someone to have their art just transformed into something random, something completely different, and your name still have to be stuck to it. So she said, if they're paying for tears, hey, I cry a lot of tears over this, so it's gonna make me a lot of money, which is a great line. And then the last verse she says, look what they done to my song, mama. Look what they done to my song. You know, they tied it up in a plastic bag and then turned it upside down. Oh mama, look what they've done. Want to look at what they've done, oh mama. Look what they've done to my song. So just reiterating that they changed it completely, and it's so far from the original that it loses the meaning that it had. So man, Melanie always comes with the substance. She has a great way of expressing herself. This is a very meaningful song. Great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. Now we'll catch you guys on the flip. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in helping to steer the ship in terms of where the music goes, you'll definitely want to check out that Patreon. You'll be able to get your suggestions to me directly. You can get your favorite deep cuts reacted to, or even just your favorite songs. On top of that, you'll have access to exclusive content, songs that got blocked here from YouTube from legendary artists like the Beatles. So if you want your suggestions to be the priority, definitely check out the Patreon at this link. You won't be disappointed. Hope to see you there.